We got some vape mail today, and this is the first time I believe DHL has ever got my package to me the first time and not had to come back 30 times because they couldn't find the place. Cool. Even U.S. Border and Customs had decided to check this package out because straight from Univapo, it's a vape company, so Univapo, the Symba RDA, right? Is there a invoice, anything in there? No? Cool. And it is, what happened here? Camera blinked out for no reason. So, Customs was in it. What's going on with the camera, bro? Customs was in it. Opened it up. That was nice of them, right? Made in China. Got my name on there. Whatever. We'll remove that. Take this out. And some more packaging. There we go. Cool. VIP card. What is this for? 15% off. Nice. Nice. Alright. It's unopened. It's still sealed. I was wondering if I saw the custom sticker on there and I went, well, we're going to find out if they opened everything up or just that. There's your specs and whatnot. It isn't blue. And you know, with 99.9999% of the hardware that I pick up, I do, you know, look at stuff because I want things that I want to use. I don't want something that's outright, right out of the box, a big old piece of junk. Okay? So I do look at stuff, you know, but short-term memory, I hardly ever remember anything. Flip box. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, bend it over there. Nice. Blue. Yeah. Oh, it's a little weighted. It's a little weighted. I was going to grab a different mod to throw this on, so we better take a vape right now. So it looks like I'm going to put this on the smoke mag because I can. Because a mod's a mod. Very slightly protruding 510. I don't know if you'll catch that or not. Here. No. Come on. There you go. Very slight. I'm not sure if I would put that on a hybrid or not. If you guys care at all about that stuff. Can't remember if this is 25 or 26 millimeter. Barrel moves nice. But, smoke mag. Plenty of room left. That spring seems a lot stiffer than most people have said. Let's see the deck. You can focus. It's okay. Don't be afraid to focus. So, up and down right there, you got a spot where you can put a mesh strip. Or, you could put coil eggs in there if you wanted. On the ends, you got where you can put your coil eggs in too. You can do this in single mesh. You can do this in single coil all the way up to quad coil We'll probably work on this as long as you don't go too crazy with the thickness of wire. Yeah, I said quad coil. And I'm thinking about it right now. So you got two giant slots of airflow. Yeah, this is just a lookie, but or you can turn it to where you have honeycomb style. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Rah. Meet the fucker. Come on. Come on. Man, you son of a... There you go. Kinda. Stupid thing. I didn't even look to see what number this was. I was kind of curious, just because, watching other people's, and I was like, wow, the reviewers got really high frickin' numbers already. Yeah, this is 629. Saw some reviewers samples were in the thousands. I'm like, wow, because it's not anywhere yet. Now this should be a retail package. So one thing that should be in here that wasn't in any of theirs would be a squonk pin, but it's not listed on the box because this is retail. I purchased this. Just a heads up there. I got a single little tiny piece of mesh that my camera's never gonna pick up when you know, going through shit like that. There you go. There's a single piece of mesh in that. Here's the this is how we do this. What are you? What's your 3 color configurations, if you have not seen that already. Warranty card, shit like that, and this little tiny box. What is in the little tiny box? Some shoelace cotton. I don't squonk, but I want to know if the pin's in here, because, you know, everybody said, wow, we don't have a squonk pin, but they said they're going to put a squonk pin in there. Okay. So, I'm looking. There is a squonk pin right there. It does have a centered hole in it right there. Squonk pin enabled. Alright. Gives you a pair of coils, and that's all I was going to do, was put these pair of coils in it and vape on it. Really, we're going to see how that is, because why not? So, you know, just sit right back and we'll hear a tale of a faithful trip to try to get this baggie open and not chip a lip, something like that. Should we take out the tri-tool? The tri-tool, you think the tri-tool is going to work on this? I don't know. I think it's everybody's cameras make this look like it's just a giant RDA. And it's not. It is not a giant RDA. We got other grub screws in here, which are probably... Yep, they're flathead screws all around this. You get 2 spare screws for the mesh clamp, the 1 squonk pin, and 4 grub screws. One to tide you out for everything else, I guess. I don't have this set up for this down low bullshit, you know? So, yeah, that's the thing. Ugh. Should we turn this off? I don't normally turn them off, but why not? Well, that locked it. That's right. Unlock. Well, it's really easy to turn off a smoke mag mod. You just do that, and it's off. Whatever. Don't you read the directions of your mods? No, not really. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be using this screwdriver. That's going to take too long. Make me get up, man. Well, I probably got to get up to get tools and whatnot anyhow, so. Let's see here. And we're going to use that shoelace cotton because it came with it, and I haven't tried any shoelace cotton yet, so maybe I'll like it. Who the hell knows? Get the old Coil Master kit. While I was up, a genius would have grabbed some juice. Some juice might have been nice, huh? Yeah. Yeah. This is very tiny. I'll give it that. This is very, very tiny. Yeah. Screw heads are basically what I bought this because I saw it and it said maybe that will replace the old velocity. Maybe something finally came out that I can replace the velocity with. Maybe. After seeing some other videos on it, I don't think it will, but we're going to find out, because I will show you reason number one right now. If this shows up. Here, maybe we can do this. This has a nice little ledge on it, right? Whoa, you're going to roll? Ain't no rolling in this game, bro. Oh, you see that? You see that giant airflow right there? Here you go. See that giant airflow? That is twice the size, if not a little more, than that coil right there. Yeah. I only like my airflow really to be about the same as what the coil is. So it only makes sense to me. Why would I have airflow this big and a coil this big? And you're all going to say, you can cut it down. Yep, you can cut it down. Are you willing to put your coils like this then? Because when you cut this one down, the top cap don't move. Well, the inner barrel don't move. It's slotted down. Yep. Now you can see that big ass airflow even better, right? The inner barrel gets locked down by the little catches in here. So it only goes on full holes or full, big gaping holes like that, or the honeycomb. It's on the inner barrel. And you can't adjust that part of it. So when you change your airflow that's already directed perfectly at the coil, when you start cutting it down, you start doing this number, and now your air's way over here, not at your coil that's in the middle of this. Yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to care for that. I will probably end up liking this on the honeycomb instead of the wide open setting, even though like I said, I don't know. You don't know, we don't know. We're all in this together. We'll ramble through this, make a long ass video. It's okay. I think it's funny that Customs actually opened it up and Customs decided it was okay to ship to me. I don't know. There's some weird US laws. I don't know. I just vape, man. No, I gotta check where this airflow actually hits before I do this. Let's see here. Don't I want it right here? There we go. So that hits. Oh man, you ain't gonna see this. Yeah, there we go. You ain't gonna be able to see this, but you see where the posts are right there? Come on. Why does an automatic camera have to do that? But you can see the posts down there, right? Which means your coils are going to be higher than the posts. Doesn't bother me too much, but it does make you wonder how to set these in here. Now, that's really high. Is that that's a frickin' Phillips. So everything else on here is a regular screw, except for the center pin, or the spring-loaded pin, or whatever you want to call it. I think if I wasn't going to try this in mesh mode later, I would pull all that out. But because I'm going to try it in mesh later, I want to leave it in just to leave it in. But I'm not happy about it, because we could even open this up for more airflow if it didn't have that big ceramic block in the middle of it. And that sounds enlightening right there. Probably more airflow than that Temple RDA that's 30 millimeter with the way this is set up. I'm just barely gonna stick these in here because I don't even want to. I don't want to even have to cut the legs of the wires off. I don't want to do it. So I stuck the wires in, and yeah, I stuck the wires in right at the very tippy tip. Look at how high that goddamn thing is. It's way up there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care what you're screaming at in the background right now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can resituate this. It goes wherever I want it to go to. Maybe I want it. Maybe I want them all the way in the middle where they're not supposed to be. Maybe I do. Where are we at here? Right about there. Something like that. There's going to be that guy out there. That's not how this person did it. It's alright. This is first set of coils going in it. Put them wherever. You already know the airflow is going to come in from the side, slam against that white brick in there, and go up, right? And the only way the airflow can go is up to your mouth hole. So you already know the air is coming in and going up. Put your coils in the path of that airflow, and you'll be happy all day long. Okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You want more flavor? Fine. Put them up higher towards your mouth. You get all that nice spit back going into your mouth, so you get to literally taste the juice. Cool? Want a regular vape? Just put them somewhere in the middle of all that nonsense. Hey, that actually came out pretty okay right there. They're pretty dead balls even. I know, I'm holding it crooked, whatever. It's all good. Where do I want this? This is really high. So are you, man. Shut up. That's really high. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not going to hit the top of the top cap here. So I should lower it. Damn it. Damn it. I wanted to leave it right there, not trim anything off, but that's just a little too goddamn much, okay? I might hit the top. And we'll find out. So I'm going to bend this out. We'll put lots of goddamn cotton in here. I'm going to get this right above them screws right there. I'm going to do this different. I ain't cutting it. I ain't cutting it, goddammit. I ain't cutting it. So, I turn the old smoked mag on here. Smoke a mag. What do you got? New .161. You got it. Yep, there you go. .16. Well, what is that? I don't know. Let's see here. Is this stainless steel construction? Is this I don't know. I didn't read it. Didn't you read it? I don't read it. We can. Those ain't glowing too bad right off the bat. Do a little strumming. I know, it takes me a long time. What else do I gotta do? You know? This came in last night, by the way. From Univapo themselves. Right from the company. $40. If you're thinking about it, wait and see if a US vendor gets it in, which I didn't find. I'll probably bump this to 50 to vape it. I didn't find a US vendor that carried this. That's the reason I went straight to Univapo, whatever. Shoelaces. I done haven't ever used these things before, but we using one now. Careful there. Juice. What do you want to use today? How about some of that mango? That sounds tasty. I know how that tastes because I love this one. This is OK VMI Dolce Guava. It's mango and guava. We'll even shake it for you people. The guy never shakes his juice. Why doesn't he ever shake his juice? I don't know. It even smells good. Alright. It's unusual. That's something I like to vape. Actually smells good right out of the bottle. I'm gonna use this whole goddamn thing. Wow, that seems tight. I don't need to use that whole goddamn thing though. I'm gonna do it anyhow. Don't judge me. Judge me. You know what'd be nice? If the shoelace ends were actually get in there. The shoelace ends were actually round instead of kind of like a normal shoelace where it's got a little bit of plastic there. Let's see here. We'll get a little long, but not too bad. Let's not go nuts, people, okay? Let's not go nuts, okay? This seems like a lot of cotton, but I'm higher off the deck than I'm supposed to be. Okay, you see how high that is? See how high that is? I don't care. You can yell at your computer screen all you want. I tell you right now, I don't care. I've been doing this. What? Let's see here. 2011. Bought that Ego pen kit, and those just weren't enough for me. Those were not enough. I had to go all the way up until the Pro Tank and the Nautilus came out in 2014 before I quit the Icky Stickies, if anyone wants to know. I'm just shoving cotton in right now and talking nonsense. It looks like one of those floofy doggies, those floofy white poofy doggies right there. Rather. Yeah, rather. No, I don't know if this is going to touch the top. That's what I was going to do. I was going to see if this was so high, I was going to touch the top. And I didn't. Because you all distracted me with my vape story. It's all your fault. Can't change my mind either way. I'm just bedding in these coils a little bit. Don't mind me. I know it's not on camera. I know. I'm not set up for that right now. Okay, just not. I wanted to check this out and do some vapey bits. Okay, and now if you're gonna do this, don't push the button while you're doing this. Just for the slight chance that you might hit that bottle tip against your coils, and now your coils are gonna taste like PLA stick. Okay, and that's no bueno. Nobody enjoys that. This is gonna be funny because essentially I can put more juice in here than it holds now. Wide open. Are we going with the wide open one right off the bat? One of these only goes on one way, I think. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 champers in it. We should be able to do it. Maybe you'll be able to see what I'm saying here. Okay. Now you see, I got these really up high. You see how tiny them coils are? You see how big that airflow is? So yeah, it's going to go in and basically create bottom airflow for all the world in its glory. I see one issue is whenever you have the coils in, hey, this O-ring has a piece coming off of it. Wherever you have the coils in, your cotton's going to be going the other way, right? So if you have the slots over here or the honeycomb over here, your nice juicy cotton is going to be right up against those holes. That's not cool because there's no O-ring inside this cap, right? There's only an O-ring on this top part right here. So if I go bleh, or you put the squawk pin in it and you go bleh, well, now juice can go out these sides that are, you know, everything's getting sucked up your cotton and everything can fall down, and that might be a bad day for your mod. Only time will tell. We're going wide open. We're going to throw some more juice in it. Put this top cap on. Maybe. You're going to make me lube up the O-rings? Jesus. No problem. We just do it on the cap right there. Yep. And slides right on. Oh. What do you think? I think I'm going to have to bop this up. I'm not even going to try it at 45.2. We're going to go right to 50. Come on. That 0.1 watt increment just kills you, doesn't it? That's actually pretty tasty, but that's way too much airflow. That is so much airflow that I am going right to 80 watts. Right to 80 watts because airflow. Oh yeah? You want me to stop her? Stop, Ed. Hold on. What are you looking at and who are you barking at? You're not even up. You're just laying on the floor barking. It's just wrong. Border collies, man. Tell ya. They get all wound up. That's 80. You can hear it, can't you? You can hear the... Does that go away if I barely cut anything off just so like an edge is showing or something? There's an edge showing. It stays there. I'm gonna bleh a bunch of juice. I will need some more time with this. I like to actually test out things, you know. It's crazy to think that some people will do an out-of-the-box review. That's just insane in the membrane to me. I can tell you if, yeah, you test it out of the box and it's a dud right away, then yeah, well, that sucks, and that should be recorded, which is why I like doing vape mail videos sometimes, you know, first thought videos, shit like that, but not an actual review. That's neither here nor there, but that airflow is massive. That is 30 millimeter Temple RDA with a couple of extra air holes. That's how much airflow that is. It's too much. That slot should be about half the size and centered. It's just too much. You can just breathe through it. What does this thing go up to? I forget. Smoke mag goes up to 225 watts. Yes, it does. Will my batteries fire at that? Fuck no. I said it. There you go. That's crispy. You hear that? Wasn't ready for it. It's not a 200 watt vape. That's 5.7 volts. However, now that I know what this thing can do and where to start from, I can take out one of these bad boys. The Tesla Sigs Invader 4. I'm just going to drop a pair of 2700s in it. It's from 3 volts to 8 volts. It's all happy to be crappy. We're going to use the blue one because blue. Okay? Oh, that's damn near matchy with a matchy side effect of matchy. Look at that. Nice dark blue. Look at that. That's not bad at all. Drip tip's too short. I'll probably grab one off of an FP because it's longer. It is an 810. That is turned all the way down. Here's your 8 volt. All the way up. 8 volt vape. Yes, it is. Woo! Flavor's good on it, actually. I was kind of worried because the top cap part of it is mostly flat, it looks like. It doesn't have that nice conicalness to it. That's good for testing purposes, but for actual vaping, let's cut that in half. So, what is that, 5 volts? It's angry. It's angry. Yeah, chain vaping it. This is getting hot to the touch. I'm sorry, FP, but you're the only one out at the moment. That's not even an FP drip tip on that FP. Neither is that one. Oh, Lord. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I think there's one. There's a clear one right here. On the Geek Vape tank I was using at the beginning. Let's see how hard this is to pull out. Oh, it came out alright. Stick that bad boy in there, a little bit taller. A little bit happier with that. You can see just a little bit. It's not a lot, just enough. Just enough. Much better, a little taller tip. Yep, quite putting your lips right on the top of that cap. Yes, we're going to try the honeycomb. Okay? Pull this off. Pull the barrel out. Honeycomb. Are you all the way down? There you go. You're all the way down. We need more juice. All the way down, wide open on the honeycomb. We're going to just a bunch more juice in there. That's way more juice than it should have in it. It's probably going to drip out somewhere because there's no O-ring in the barrel section here. Well, there's one at the top part, but not the bottom part. The inner barrel there is. Whatever. We're going to confuse ourselves. So, y'all seen it. You know what I'm saying. This is why everybody likes this honeycomb. That is easily under half the amount of airflow as wide open. Just wide open honeycomb. It's not exactly quiet. It's not super loud. The whistle goes away. This might replace the velocity. It might. It might indeed. I would like. I would like it to be a little bit different for the airflow, though. Just because you can't move the barrel section. You set the barrel and forget it, and then place the top cap, and just the top cap moves. It's good. It's got good flavor. We'll see. We'll go through the testing. We'll put mesh in it. We'll do all sorts of stuff. Next time you see this, it'll probably have some mesh in it. No problem. I don't think there's a problem putting 4 3mm ID coils inside this, having them nice and high like that. You just go right across the top, leave a little gap in between each one, and airflow all over. That's where wide open airflow is gonna come into play right there. So that'll probably be a test too. That's a lot of vape. That's a lot of vape. Univapo Symba. The Symba in blue. I was gonna get gunmetal, and I said, "No, let's go for blue. We need something with color in it." I'm probably not going to vape it at that rate. Probably somewhere around 4 volts. A little more than 4 volts. 4.5. What is that? 3, 6, 7? No, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why I wish this went from 0 to 8 instead. Then, you know, everything would line up perfect. Yeah, I'm somewhere between 4.5, 5. It's getting hot again. It's alright. It's alright. There's your first look at that beauty right there. And, yeah. I got mango and Mountain Dew all over my lips right now. Yeah. Y'all have fun now. Because I know I will.